Oh my gosh, the second I hit the start streaming button, I had to sneeze. I'm sorry. Hello. I'm sorry if that's how the VOD starts. That's how the VOD starts. Okay, what's up? Guys, I'm just sorry I'm late. I got Bleach on my phone. I'm funny. It's funny because like it's a mobile game and the series is called Bleach, so I do have Bleach on my phone. That's the funny part. Is that the Bleach is on my phone. The series is called Bleach, right? And this game is a mobile game. So it's funny when I say that I got Bleach on my phone, because you would assume that I meant like the actual Bleach. And you're like, oh no, is your phone okay? Nah. That's the joke, is that you thought it was actual Bleach, but no, it's the video game that we're playing. It's Bleach on the phone. See, is the funny part about that one. And you see, it's the thing, I think the thing that really makes this joke funny is that, you know, you're initially concerned. You're like, oh no, Bleach is not good for phones. You can't have phones on Bleach at the same time. That's not how that works. But it's funny because I didn't actually get Bleach on my phone. It's funny because like it's a video game called Bleach for the phone. So another way you can say that there is a video game being played on my phone is that a video game is on my phone, because the things come on the phone, right? People say that on the phone. But also people say that things are on top of the phone. Like if you spilled something on top of your phone, you would say that thing is on your phone. So it is a play of grammar, really. And so when you say anyway, I'm done. We're done with that joke. I was gonna go until somebody stopped me, but nobody's stopping me. And then, you know, Bleach, it's the name of a manga anime series that this game is based around. And then, you know, but it's not actually Bleach. It's a series called Bleach, but I'm not talking about like the cleaning product, right? Because the cleaning product is different. The cleaning product, you don't want that on your phone. Okay? But I did get Bleach on my phone, but just not in the way that you expected it. Anyway, so like, comment, subscribe. Cause no, seriously, I got Bleach on my phone and I need a new phone. Cause baby, now you feel like a number one. I should have made a Bleach starring Kirby. Speaking of Kirby, I have a Kirby meme. I've dubbed his wish 4 times. See, that joke is funny because, okay. Do I have any Bleach appropriate memes? Do I have any Bleach memes? See, I'm not talking about the actual, because we're not talking about that Bleach. We're talking about the video manga anime Bleach. Here's Dancing Grim Joe. Give me 1 second. Oh my gosh, my feet are more banged up than I thought they were. I'm just looking at my feet now. Okay. Will not show feet. You can't make me. Not without money. I probably do need some band-aids. That's fine. It's fine. Dorito chip. Dorito chip. Honestly, while I find another unrelated meme. Okay, just this video. This is this one again. He drinking the milk. Ah, my feet hurt. I cut my feet shaving. I'm sorry. I'll give it 3. I'll give it the 10 minutes, and then I will start with or without anybody. I should probably also make sure my controller's working. My controller's probably working. Yeah, gamepad detected. There you go. Didn't they say they'd put this on Steam? It's not on Steam. It's on phone. Blame Crunchyroll. Anything that goes wrong during this stream, blame Crunchyroll. I'm sure they had something to do with it. Look at my son. Wait, this is Bleach related? Because Byakuya is sitting there. I have my Byakuya and Saber keychain plushies that I got from Japan. I forget what visit. I want to say my second time to Japan when I was in Akita. And then halfway through that, so like 2018, like March 2018, when I went to Akihabara, when I was living in Akita. If I had to take a wild get shot in the dark of when those specific plushies got acquired. I probably have it written down somewhere. Oh no, guys, I don't have any viewers, and I'm gonna have everybody's gonna call me whinge on the internet. I need my emotional support, Dale. How much do you think it would cost to get a custom plushie of Dale made? I did see somebody's making custom Kirby hat plushies, and I wanted to get a Palutena one, but it's like $80 because they're custom made, but they're also really cool, so should I spend $80 on a Kirby hat plushie? If it was an actual Palutena plushie, then I would buy it in a second, but the only reason I'm hesitating is because it's just a Kirby hat plushie. $78. It's really well made. Here, so everyone in chat knows what I'm talking about. It's beautiful, is it not? Where's the Ichigo Kirby hat? Where's the Ichigo Kirby hat? Said that somewhat as a joke, but then I remembered, oh yeah, Ichigo is in Super Smash Flash too. Okay, I will start. I just thought I'd double check and make sure that I'm actually streaming. Hello! 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 Creaky chair. It's the creaky chair. Why does the creaky chair not get in the... Why does the creaky chair not get filtered out in the thingy-mabobbers? Whatever. Chotto matte kudasai. Huh? I swear, okay. Don't mess up. Don't mess up. Okay. I fixed it. I fixed it. Let's go. I will stream to 0 subscribers because we still have VOD watchers, 0 viewers. And also the YouTube's, I'm still not sure if YouTube counts lurkers. But this one's for all the VOD watchers out there. I love you. I know this is kind of sudden, but I mean, like, I don't know. I had a bit there for a second, but I completely forgot it. I kind of just let it go. Okay, we're starting the game. We're starting the game. It's the beginning of a gacha game. It's just gonna be a bunch of people yapping anyway, or cutscenes and tutorials. Okay, we're starting the game. Good sunny day, everybody. It's me, your friendly intergalactic sun prince of the sun, Enyou Solaris to Moshimasu. And what happened to the game audio? Okay, it's still here. You can also call me Solaris or Sol, or you can also call me Okay, I wanted to make myself a little bit tinier, but then I kind of... Okay, I might be a little bit extra rambly because there's nobody in my chat right now. And for some reason that just makes me more unhinged than anything. But we're gonna play a new Bleach Gacha game. I tried to hit start on my controller. I am playing this through BlueStacks emulator and I have a janky ass Joy-to-Key setup. And my Joy-to-Key, I mean, BlueStacks has whatever. I have a controller, but it's just emulating button taps. So there's nothing for like push start to play. Wait, what happened to the rest of the tutorial? Ah! Wait, I'm not ready. Okay, it skipped the opening cutscene, and also the tutorial of Rukia running around and defeating a bunch of minor hollows, but that's all you missed. And also we're skipping the cutscenes anyway. Because listen. I just effing been through like Bleach 18 different times. 3, I meant 18. Because I watched the anime, like the original anime not too long ago, and then I played like all of the games, and then we went through it with Rebirth of Souls. So my controller's not working. Controller! I'm hitting the counter button. It's not working. Hold on. Unplug, replug. Oh my gosh. Controller, why? I mean, I can hit the counter button. I can just hit the counter button and then tap this. Wait, I can't use my controller, wait! We can talk about this. Give me a second. Give me a effing second. Okay, good. There's no viewers in chat, and I can cut this out of the VOD, and nobody will know that I'm a complete and utter failure. Cause you saw that I skipped, that the tutorial was skipped, cause I played the tutorial, and to set up my controllers. So you would think that the controller would still be working from when I was making it work before. But you would be incorrect. You would be 1,000% incorrect. Because it has the overlay. I mean, you can't see the overlay, but it has the overlay saying that my controller is working, is plugged in and working. I swear I'm not crazy, guys. There's a Bleach game and it's on the phone. Let me go into BlueStack settings. VOD vouchers, just skip forward. Give me a second. Just skip forward. Just give me 1 second. Where are the settings? Oh, there are the settings. I found the settings. Off? Okay, now it's working. Did you see it's glowing? Do you see the glowings from the taps that my controller is emulating? Good Sunday, everybody! Welcome to the Sun Prince of the Sun, Enyou, Solaris, Moshimas. We're playing Bleach Rebirth of Souls. Hey, my controllers are working. It's always been working. But yeah, you move around, you move the camera. Camera's a little slow, I don't know how to fix that. And now we're fighting the fishbone, don't worry about it. You jump, you attack, you roll, you have a parry. It's not like a click here and watch the numbers go up gacha game. It's an actual real life video game. Oh, so we're skipping the cutscenes. If you want to see me watch all the Bleach cutscenes, then go watch my Rebirth of Souls playthrough. Wait, did they actually get licensed to this song? Hold on. Like your destiny. Oh, frick. I'm gonna definitely, this video is gonna get taken down anyway, but we don't even got no VOD viewers. This is just me playing the game at this point. Why could this Gacha mobile game get the rights to the anime song, but not Rebirth of Souls? I mean, Rebirth of Souls also has some pretty good, hold on, I'm trying to counter. Rebirth of Souls also has pretty good soundtrack in and of itself. I suck. I don't know, I only know how to play baby gacha games, I'm sorry. This game has more than 2 buttons. I don't know how to play it. I'm too used to playing Kirby Air Ride. That's all I've been doing non-stop ever since that game came out. Okay, ever since before that game came out. Like everyone. Ow. What? But yeah, you move around and then you can dodge, which apparently has a cooldown, which I'm just now learning. Yeah, it has a stamina bar associated with it. And then you do a regular attack, and then you do like a special attack that has a cooldown. And then you have a parry. Whoosh! Also, not a super huge fan of the coloring. I think it's the canon coloring of the Song Plateau being black and white, but I kind of like the original anime better, where it was just like a regular sword. Like a regular steel, like silver sword. I was gonna say, Ichigo killed this thing in like one hit. Although I might not be skipping all of the cutscenes. A, because I can't skip all of them, and B, Rebirth of Souls definitely did skim through the first arc. Wait, I can't, I don't have a button prompt for that. What is that assigned to? Also, this game has no English dub. Okay, that quick time event I could do. Sensational. This is what you're waiting for. I still cleared stage 1-2. I got a CD! I'm assuming that's Gacha currency. Hey look, it's a little after image that was left out of the anime that was in the manga. Like, you know, like at the end of every chapter there's like a little like sketch that Kubo makes, and sometimes it's important and sometimes it's not. Tap here to track the current target. Oh yeah, that's another thing I'm excited about this game, is that there's like is that there's like overworld stuff, but we are not going to be doing overworld stuff, so don't worry about it. See, why does this use like actual anime music? Now I'm gonna be afraid that this entire VOD is gonna be nuked, but don't worry about it. All hollows were once souls of ordinary humans. Okay, we're not skipping these cutscenes, because we didn't see these cutscenes in Rebirth of Souls. Okay, never mind, we're skipping these cutscenes, because they're not actual cutscenes.
一言言っておく。背後からの一撃で頭を割る。それがフォロー退治のセオリーだ。忘れるでないぞ。
どういうことだ？
戦いのダメージを減らすため。そして、フォローの正体を決して見ぬようにするためだ。見たのだろう。貴様も。フォローとは全て元は普通の人間の魂だったものだ。
Hey, that spoiled Rukia Shikai. Actually, it did in the opening. But hey, whatever, don't worry about it. Ultimate energy is a vital battle resource that can be manually gained by attacking enemy and collecting reishi balls. Collecting reishi balls will unleash a certain amount of ultimate energy. Okay, that's the ultimate. What did I assign this to? Square? No. Triangle? No. Circle? It was circle. Hey look, it's Ichigo's Kikon move from Rebirth of Souls, where he holds his sword and goes, Warina. I do like Bleach's Japanese dub, don't worry, don't get me wrong. And I've seen both, being a Bleach super fan that I am, but I don't know, man, I just really like Johnny and Bosch. I don't know how to tell you this. Dude, it's Biffy! Somebody that actually is here to witness that this stream happened. Hi, how's it going? Congratulations on being the #1 chatter, by the way. I know you worked really hard for that. We're playing Bleach. We're playing it. We got. Wait! I can tell my joke again. I can tell my joke again now that people are here. Guys, I'm sorry that I was late on the stream. I got Bleach on my phone. Get it? Cause, like, okay. People? Yeah, you can be multiple people, don't worry. You and all the thousands of VOD watchers that I have. The tens of thousands of VOD watchers that I have. Whoosh. But yeah, this is a character action game where you do combos and you have a parry button and you actually play the video game as opposed to spending a bunch of money and then tapping the screen and watching the numbers go up. Okay, yeah, I'm leaving now. No, no, come back, come back. I have better jokes. I have better jokes. I can think of one right now. Just come back. Sometimes tap the screen. Uh-huh. Yeah, like, what?
フォローが肉親を襲う。まあまああることだ。フォローとは落ちた魂。
I'm thinking of a joke. Hold on one second. It's also, it's hard to think of a joke when I don't have a joke, and also I'm playing a video game at the same time. Yeah, lagged the effing machine. Also, people are talking in the background. I just get to Tensho that somebody's effing house. Okay. I'm also trying to think of a Bleach-related joke, but if you didn't laugh at my first Bleach-related joke, then I don't know about that one. I also unrelated note, I never did play I still haven't yet to play the other Bleach mobile game, Bleach Brave Souls. But people always abbreviate it BBS. And my Kingdom Hearts brain always thinks that they're talking about Birth by Sleep. But no, Bleach, Brave Souls, and Birth by Sleep just have the same abbreviation. So don't worry about it. Oh. Wait, hold on. Let me just do a quick Google search right now. Funny jokes that will make Biffy stay. Oh man, these are all terrible jokes. Okay, fine, I can think of a better one on my own. Biffy, come back, come here. Biffy, why couldn't the bike stand on its own? Biffy's already gone, aren't they? Too tired to? That's... Okay, I got a better joke. I got a better joke. Why was 6 afraid of 7? And yeah, I said the thing, I'm sorry. 6, 7? Is that the joke? Is that a joke? Will that make the young people stay here? Was doing a subbing job the other day and I almost lost my shit. Because I was trying to teach these stupid kids math, and I'm like, yes, okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and they're like, oh my gosh, you said that thing! And then I'm like, please! Anyway, this cutscene wasn't in Rebirth of Souls. I was doing a subbing job and what? Come back! Come back! What did you say? Substitute teaching job. See, look, she's got her iconic sweatpants outfit in this game. Also, it didn't show up on screen. You deleted it fast enough. That's crazy. Yeah, see this whole big fight with fighting Orihime's brother is like super important, but like Rebirth of Souls just kind of axed it. I do like Rebirth of Souls story mode, but it did skip over a lot of things, especially in the like first arc. Formidable enemies have a spiritual pressure bar, and in this case, you can use counterattacks against their purple spiritual pressure attacks. Okay, it's the purple attacks that you can counter. Can we see Orihime on the side? She's just gone, that's fine. Oh, what the fudge? So can I increase the... Pause. I want to know if I can increase the swipe thing, the swipe distance, the swipe speed. More settings. Oh, swipe speed. There we go. It's at 20. Let's try 50. Okay, let's see what happens then. Now. My controls broke! No! I broke my controls! Hold on. I tried to fix my controls and I broke them. I was just trying to... Hello? Oh my gosh. I'm mad in real life. Biffy, you can leave now. I'm sorry. This is like, I'm so sorry. Why is my controller not working? I fixed it. What? Bruh, don't bruh me. Bruh, like Orihime's brother, like the thing that's killing me right now. Oh, I fixed it. Biffy, come back. Oh my god, hold on. Biffy, come back, I fixed it. I'm gonna parry this guy. You ready for this one? That's not a parryable attack. I think when it like flashes red like that, it's not a parry. I think it's only parryable when it's purple. And when it does a red flash like that, it's not parryable. I can keep trying. Please, I don't know how to play Dark Souls. I never played a Dark Souls. I'm getting my butt kicked out. Oh, also I could hold the attack button to do a different attack. I was not aware of that. Hello? I mean, I know this guy's name is Acid Wire, but I didn't... Oh, hold on, there's a Kirby in the Forgotten Land dodge there. That's crazy. A perfect dodge. Oh, okay, when I fill up the gauge at the bottom, I can hold the attack button. I hit the parry button. You saw me hit the parry button. You saw the parry button light up as I was about to hit it. Please, I'm just a gacha game player. I don't know how to do... I'm gonna die. Where's my health? I think I'm at 1 health. I think the game is pitting me and not actually killing me and just keeping me at 1 health. Again, can't parry that attack. I'm scared. Do a parryable attack. I can do it this time. Oh yeah, I didn't even see if I even fixed the scroll speed. Yes, I did. The camera speed is a lot faster now. This game doesn't look bad for a mobile game. I mean, it looks like a GameCube game, but I like the look of GameCube games, so I'm okay with that. PS2 era GameCube looking. I hit that parry button! I think I was in the middle of doing an attack. Don't worry, he only has 4 more health bars left. Wait, that time I was scratching my face. I always forget that I have this special. I'm just trying to parry at this point. I'm not considering this fight actually won unless I actually parry. Even though I activated the cutscene, even though he had like 13 bars of health left. Oh no! Also, technically Orihime I think was like in her pajamas at this point. But did I actually win the fight because I couldn't parry any of his attacks? Also, like it says, Orihime Inoue, Ichigo's classmate. This is like the only time that they ever explored in the entire series of people becoming hollows. People that people knew when they were alive, dying and then becoming hollows. Is that true? You're gonna have to be precise. Oh yeah, the whole thing of like this is the only time in the entire game where they ever, or the entire series, where they explored like somebody being alive and then dying and then becoming a hollow and then coming back. Like all the other hollows that we meet later in the series are just like random nobodies. Like we didn't know who they were when they were alive. I feel like there was one other. No, maybe the okay, fine. The guy with the Chad and the bird. That guy was like, I was a serial killer in real life, and now I'm an evil hollow. Ha 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 ha. But I'm saying like outside of this first arc. I was gonna ask, what do you know about Bleach, Biffy? But if you've been a viewer for the last year, then you probably are well versed in the Bleachverse. He purified himself. That's crazy. Do I get a character? Do I get it? You can, or this is the only reason I wanted to play this game is because I'm still salty about Orihime not being playable in Rebirth of Souls. Hey, we got Orihime playable character. Let's go. I want to fight alongside Ichigo too. I get stronger. I won't bring everyone down. Go to the character and then character cultivation page. Don't call it that. Also, hi Devin, how's it going? My favorite character, Ichigo's classmate. She doesn't have a title. I'm assuming it's because most other characters have like a title, like Lieutenant of Squad 57. I got into Bleach because someone very similar to you in the year 2009. Oh, okay, that's the second time you brought me, Biffy. The third time will be a corporal punishment. Also, hi Devin, how's it going? We killed Orihime's brother. I mean, by that, I mean Orihime's brother purified himself after he almost killed Ichigo. And now we're learning how to level up characters. I want to run around in the open world! I want to run around in the open world! Let's say I've been a viewer of Fire Thames for a hot minute. I don't know what the fudge you're talking about. Okay, shield and character swapping. After using a technique, Orihime gains a shield that absorbs damage and grants super armor. The shield carries over when switching characters. The first character switched in obtains a damage boost. Okay, so she puts in a shield and then you switch out the character and then a different character can use that shield. I suppose that's why she's more of like a support character, so that's why she makes more sense as a playable character in a game like this, as opposed to a 1v1 fighting game than of like Rebirth of Souls. But hey, the DS fighting games made Orihime work as a playable character, so don't worry about it. I think I have that equipped to triangle. No. Circle? Yeah, circle. And this I have equipped to square or triangle. And then I don't have anything. I don't have anything switched to this. Controls editor. Let's put this on L2 and then the other one on R2. And then let's hope the controls don't die again. Okay. I could see Orihime working Rebirth of Souls and only hunting up what would be her ultimate. Her ultimate would be summoning final Getsuga Tencho Ichigo. Cause yeah, that was also something else that the previous fighting games had a problem with, is figuring out what her ultimate would be. Pew pew. I like her animations when she's shooting out her little fairies. But yeah, I want to say in one Bleach fighting game, her special was just she got out a giant laser and just shot it like that. Or no, I think all of her fairies like combined together to form like a giant mega laser or something like that. Some crazy crap like that. So we do pull out the buffs and then we switch to the Ichigos. I parried! See? I told you I could parry. I also forgot this thing was named a Numb Chandelier. I'm gonna throw hands with Orihime. I don't care. I'll make this support character work. She has a counter. She has a parry. Orihime summons Big Jinjo for her ultimate. Exactly. Now you're getting it. This might take a while. Now this is working. It might take a hot minute, but it's working. Okay, fine. We'll throw out the buff and then swap into the boyfriend. Swap out into the boyfriend to finish the fight. Actually, he was almost dead. I could have finished them out in like 2 seconds. Honestly, same. I like the support characters I've been playing as healing Kirby a lot, yeah. Although it seems like in this game, you just pull out the support character, throw on the buffs, and then immediately go back to the main character. Wait, hold on. Are we actually able to free roam? I want... Yay! Here's the real question. Can you actually ski in this game? You know what? We'll call that skiing. Why not? Game 10 out of 10. You can play as Orihime, and you can free roam. That's the only two things of Rebirth of Souls that I wanted. That was the only two things that Rebirth of Souls didn't have, is playable Orihime and free roaming. So, yeah, I got everything I need. We can stop playing the game now. Sorry, it's not Healer Kirby, it's Dr. Heal More. Can I not switch characters in the field? No, I cannot. I do wish I could get this, like, joystick out of the screen. How I'm playing this is I'm playing this for BlueStacks, and I just hotkeyed everything. Like, you can click on the screen and then assign that to a button, and then the same thing with the joystick. So basically, I'm just emulating. It's a fancy joy to key, is basically what it is. Is it the parakeet? It's the parakeet, dude! It's the parakeet from the Bleach. It's the parakeet from Bleach. I know that guy. I was gonna ask why I can't talk to anybody, but I guess I'm a ghost now, and also I think I'm still in the tutorial. We cannot walk though. This is as far slowly as I can do this, even if I use touch controls. This is you have 1 walking speed. Do you see my mouse cursor? No. Woo! Okay, yeah. Putting the mouse away now. Yeah, this camera speed is fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Hello, guys. Orihime tells the fake memories that she then forgets later. Still skipping half the cutscenes. I just want to play the game. Yes? Scattered cardboard box? Oh. Scattered cardboard box has thing. Yippee! Also, we can only explore the rooftop. Hello, everybody. Also, hi, Tatsuki. You were also not in, Rebirth of Souls. Is that a whole-ass pizza platter you got there on your, school lunch blanket? Who brought that? Who brought a whole-ass pizza pallet to school? You know what? It's definitely Orihime. That's definitely core Orihime stuff. She's like, yeah, I got my brick oven pizza. Brought my brick oven pizza with me to school today. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
しかしまあ、怪我したところが1日で治っちまうなんてな。
驚いたか。私は軌道の成績がトップクラスだったからな。
It was the best of my class in Keto class. Healing your wound was easy.
成績?
Better share that shit with the whole class. Now she's eating it single-handedly. She ate a whole loaf. She pulled out and ate a whole loaf of bread one time. She just do like that. Dude, it's Mizuhiro! Let's go!
Mizuhiro?
We got all the characters that Rebirth of Souls forgot about because they're not playable. And we also got Keiko. Keiko's okay too. Orihime could definitely eat an entire pizza by herself. While everyone is chatting away, a tall and bulky figure steps onto the rooftop. Hold on. It's Chad! I forget that Chad is in Rebirth of Souls because I hardly ever play as him. I should learn more how to play Chad. Oh yeah, you know, a steel beam fell on my head yesterday. You know, for visual novel style cutscenes, this is not, I like the presentation in this. It's got like sliding stuff and moving around. Looks like I came at the right time. Hi Mar, how's it going? Oh yeah, it sounds like we're in the parakeet arc. I also like how Yuichi's title is Peculiar Parakeet. So anyway, Chad, where did you get that bird? Hey, did that bird just effing talk? Helps so the characters aren't flat images, yeah. But even if in flat images, there's a way to make visual novel styles cutscenes like engaging, where they like jump and move around the screen. I want to say some Sonic game did that. I forget which one though. Somebody gave it to me. Somebody gave me that bird yesterday. Also, I don't think this ever happens again in the series where somebody puts a soul into something else and like that's not a thing. That's not a thing later in the series. Because we were talking earlier about how we never, outside of the first arc, we never find out like who the Hollows were before they died. And that's the same with, there's just a lot of weird things that the first arc like introduced and then completely forgot about. Like Tone, for instance. It's Yosuke Hamamura. The parrot? The parrot? The parrot? Hello, my name is Yuichi Shibata. What's your name? sense their spiritual pressure, or leave. That is not, neither of these responses is a appropriate response to what the question was just asked. Yosuke where? Marvel, get it? Okay. Hold on, there's a mini game for sensing spiritual pressure. Huh? Oh, okay. I gotta touch it and then release it when the circle is lit. I can feel it, even though it's faint. Why? Why is there a mini game? Why is there a mini game associated with sensing spiritual pressure?
案ずるな。確かに何か入ってはいるが、悪いものではない。
That's really funny. That's another thing that Rebirth of Souls didn't have. Pointless mini games. Rebirth of Souls might have graphical fidelity and not look like a GameCube game, but does it have a sensing spiritual pressure touchscreen mini game? Yeah, that's what I thought.
寂しがっているだけの例だろう。ただ、放っておくというわけにもいかん。今夜あたり、consoleに向かった方が良いだろうな。
了解。また睡眠時間削られるのか。
文句を言うな。しかし、例の気配で即座に他人の心配まですると。
He sensed the spirit and worried about the safety of others. Perhaps he's beginning to understand what it means to be a soul reaper. Or he's just a cool guy that wants to help others. That's the thing about Ichigo, is that he's just like kind of like this. Dude, new feature unlocked. Events. New feature unlocked. Gacha. No! No! Can we re-lock that feature? I want to go back and do the touchscreen minigame. Gacha system has been unlocked. Go give it a look. Wow, I can't believe it. We're doing an offer. Tap to pull the gacha once. This is a pretty cool gacha cutscene though. We got Chado. We got Yasutoro Sato, aka Chad. Okay then. He looks like a Persona 4 character. Okay, it's a Persona character. Wait, I see Puppy. I want to play as Puppy. How do I play as Puppy? I'll wail for Puppy. Never mind. Hold on, I take it back. Gacha's good. Gacha's good. I want to play Gacha. This gacha ends after obtaining the target SSR character. Progress will be accumulated. Okay. So it's like a set gacha. I don't have to worry. These are limited time gachas. But let's just play for the story. I think we do have gacha stuff from like just starting stuff. No, we don't. We have 0 gacha cards. I want the puppy. Give me the puppy. Selected character accounts for 100% of the gacha. I think, do we have to own these characters? Unlock these characters before we actually get them? So is that uncensored Yoruichi? In the trailers, I thought I saw that they used their censored anime design. And I know I'm not throwing Dom. If Dom was still alive, he still is, but just isn't here. Dom would critique me of using the word censored instead of changed, but you get the idea. Adjusted for TV audiences. Oh my god, I want the puppy. I want Sajin, please. Close range output and tactical support, capable of significantly lowering the enemy's strike resistance. When teammates launch attack, Komamura can summon Tenkin to carry out a co-strike. Applying stacks of karma, his ultimate deals substantially more damage to the enemy depending on the number of karma stacks applied. So he's a tank. Hell yeah. Referred to the change designs as getting Mithrud. See, yeah, that's a good example of a change that wasn't inherently bad. Packs from Kokujo Tengen Myo grant build up to a maximum of 10 stacks. Komamura has 10 of build up by default. Each stack adds an extra attack to the battlefield. I know, I like Komamura in all these Bleach video games because they always tackle his character in a unique way. Also, Komamura is just cool, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you. He's a big puppy with a giant effing kaiju as a super ability, as a Bankai. Wait, hold on, I got more tickets! I got more tickets! Complete quest to draw up to 30 draws. Okay, will do. Okay, cool. Awesome. Let's play the video game now. Hold on, we gotta get in the backpack. Wait, hold on, I got a gotcha ticket. I got a gotcha ticket. I mean, I'm assuming I'll just unlock Komamura by playing for the game naturally. But if I want like the super duper rare version of Komamura, I have to gotcha pull for it. Komamura's a dog with a persona. Wait a second. That's how you know the demographic of my chat when they're talking about it like personas and not stands. Hey, more free roam area. Also like how the characters just kind of blend into non-existence. Well, technically Ichigo's in like his Soul Reaper outfit right now, Soul Reaper form, so people can't see him. So me doing this is probably canon. Yeah, because in all the Bleach games, this is I think might be the first to have explorable areas, like free roam explorable areas. Actually, I think there's a PS2 JRPG that was never translated that also might have yes. Do you need something? Log in for 5 days. Yeah, the dailies, whatever. Why can't I go over here? But yeah, there's like a Bleach PS2 JRPG that never got translated that I think had explorable areas. But other than that, this is like the only Bleach game to have explorable, like, free roam areas. I don't know what to call that other than free roam. I like how it just shows spoilers in the loading screens. Hello? You should not read and walk at the same time unless you're planning to become transparent. Then that'll happen. Dude, this is this like Persona 4? Is this from Persona? Is this school building a reference to Persona that also had school buildings? I assume. There's an item in there. Hold on. I see a shiny in there. Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! How do I get in? Oh, hold on. I got in. Give me the shiny. It definitely contains something great. Yippee! It's 1,000 of these things! I don't know what they do, but it's a coin. So should I give this poor little thing a sweet home? Well, anyway, better pick it off the ground first. Huh? Why was Ichigo talking to that pile of money like it was a sentient object? More shiny objects! Also, there's Chad. Well, so we got 3 of these things that I have 7 of, apparently. The answer is still written clear at the bottom right. Student on duty, Keigo Asano. Hi, Chad. How's it going? I'm having a great time. This is the exciting, exhilarating gameplay of Bleach that I wanted. I was watching the Bleach anime and I was thinking like, man, if only I could play a Bleach video game or walk around slowly and pick up shiny objects. But that unironically. Okay, at least we now have running distance. At least now we have running speed. That was the only real problem. So I should probably start the next mission, because I think it's just in here. Yeah, here. Is that just a screenshot from the anime? That's crazy. Also, for everybody who missed it at the beginning of the stream, they actually played number 1 when Ichigo first got his powers. And I'm like, how? How did this game get the anime music? Is that just the perks of being a gacha game that can produce infinite money as opposed to just $60 plus DLC? Ichigo and Rukia sent the spirit residing in the parakeet. Oh my gosh, let's go free this parakeet soul. Okay, apparently we did that. I'm gonna place Chad. Oh hell yeah, look at him. The current character cannot be changed, but he's stanced up. Don't think, and I mean I could put in Orihime, but we don't need to, but I'm going to anyway. Ow, my feet hurts! I cut the fudge out of my, I cut the frick out of my toes while trying to shave them, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm sorry to me that I cut my toes while I was trying to shave, but also I'm sorry to you that I had to hear this information about my toes. Also, if you're wondering what it says under my model, it says, or under me, it says game assets are under review. I.e., this is not final, I guess, or the game is still, it's officially launched. It's had betas for the last like 2 or 3 years. Because I want to say that this game was announced before Rebirth of Souls was announced. That Rebirth of Souls was announced and then came out in the interim of this game being announced and coming out. But like this game had a lot of like development issues where like their original like publisher went under and then people weren't sure if like the game was actually going to come out, and then people were like, oh, don't worry, and the developers were like, oh yeah, don't worry, we're still making the game, we're just looking for a new publisher. And then Crunchyroll got their slimy hands on this game. So, you know, this game will be fun until it dies in a year and gets shut down. Rebirth of Souls came out, good for them, good for them. I was gonna sing a song, but I got nothing. Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just guys. That's it, that's all I got. Weakness mark. The enemy receives more damage and spiritual pressure reduction from an attack launched by a character of the same type. We got type weaknesses. Boom, boom. I countered, okay. I was not mashing counter. Get the fudge out of here. No, stop. Yeah, look how much damage Chad does compared to Orihime, who does little like flicks of damage. See, half the health bar in a single attack, and then Orihime just like, I mean, if you can, and you never die as Orihime, because you have a shield and stuff. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm playing with the PS5 controller, X is dash, square is like light attack, and then triangle and circle are like the special attacks, and then I have counter on R1. Probably not the best control layout, but maybe I should put counter on like a face button. But hey, whatever. Pew, 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 pew. I like it. I like the pew, pew, pew. Fun. I don't care if this is unoptimal. I just want to shoot things as Orihime. Hold on, I definitely. Ooh, damn, girl, let's go. She just held it. She didn't even use any of her powers for that. She just held out her wrist and flung away a boulder. That's crazy. Okay, fine. We're doing no actual damage. Let's just throw out the buff and switch characters. Ow. Compared to Orihime, Chad is effing this guy up. That's crazy. All I have to do is level up Orihime and dump all of her stats into attack, and then she can be a tank character. Don't worry about it. I'll make it work. I will make it work. We do have Chad. Doesn't make sense in the story at this point why we have Orihime and Chad, but hey, whatever. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's a video game first and foremost. We'll watch this cutscene because it wasn't in Rebirth of Souls, I don't think. Well, it might have been a little bit in Rebirth of Souls. Shit! They have Rukia's little drawings. I do like the animation work in this game, from what I've seen. It just doesn't have the graphical fidelity of Rebirth of Souls. But Rebirth of Souls also doesn't have like a lot of animations in its story. So I guess it's just depending on what you like more, graphical fidelity or animations. Not graphical fidelity, but like graphical stuff. Spirit Ribbon is not stable enough. Scan again for Chad's location. Ah, that's fun. We have to like search for Chad's spiritual pressure. We can also play as Orihime while we do this. Ah! After a successful counter, attack the teammate's portrait to switch to another teammate to launch a counter attack. Okay. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, and they also finish their little like attack too. That's fun. Oh, what's up? Shit! That attack was so slow, I had enough time to parry it and then parry it again. Why is it getting its health bar back? Kill it with Orihime, you can't stop me. Orihime's not doing no damage. And it's the tutorial, I can screw around. It'll be fine. But also, let's play as the canon character that's supposed to be here. I'm sorry, I didn't tell you. Don't worry about it. Okay, the real actual thing I don't like about this game so far is the absolute no English dub. But I suppose with it being like an ongoing gacha game, it might be difficult to keep up with the English dub. But also, it was Crunchyroll. Yeah, that's all I had to say, Crunchyroll. Stop! I did not give you permission to end me there. See, I thought those little blue bars below their health bar was, like their extra health bars, but I guess... whoa! So I should put start on pause. Ah! Who's yelling at me? Wait! Stop! I'm back. People were not yelling at me. People were just yelling to each other. But also I figured out what makes my controller work and not work. It's pushing the start button. When I push the start button, my controller doesn't work and the controller moves the mouse button. But I'd say that might be helpful, because then I can, like, click on things. Huh. That's actually useful. That used to be a detriment to me, but now that I actually know what it is, that is actually useful to me. So hey, look, a thing that was supposed to, whatever, you get the idea. Shun Shun Nika! When I think of gachas without English dubs, I remember that Cookie Run Kingdom didn't have a dub for like 2 years after its release. I only know of Cookie Run because of Poke has ranted about it to me a couple of times. But I don't know anything about it. Because Poke's incoherent ramblings are not very reliable sources of information. Hold on, I know how to do this. Push start and then I can switch from controller mode to clicky mode. So enhance weapons and then upgrade weapons. See, I can just upgrade Orihime's attack and then I can turn her into a tank. It'll be fun, don't worry about it. Totally not what I'm not supposed to do. Stamp. No fun idea. It's a gacha game. There's gonna be a billion different systems. Just because it's not like a traditional gacha game doesn't mean that there's not going to be a million systems. I like how her weapon is literally her hairpins. Canonical as frick. And now I can't upgrade any of her stuff. Get out of here. Also like the little menu thing in the upper left, which now I notice, it has a notification for me. Oh, hello, there's my ID if anyone wants to add me as a friend. Yoroshikune. Oh, I can edit avatar. I'll keep Ichigo for the time being. Even though, listen, I know, I'm a very boring person. My favorite Bleach character is Ichigo. Yes, sue me. I play as Mario in Mario Kart. I'm a boring person. You don't have to tell me. Let's do the mission. The invisible enemy. Do we have to like, actually play as Chad? Against the invisible enemy? Is it gonna be canonical? I bet you play as Kirby and Kirby Air Riders. I might.
Kari! どうしたんだよお前フラフラじゃねえか Kari!
Ichigo! 貴様はそいつを
I
一旦
forgot that
家
this
に
is
連
why
れて帰れ
Ichigo
奴は私が助けに行
was
く
unavailable to help during the initial fight against the Hollow. With the Warp Star?
お前
Kirby on the Warp Star cool?
力は戻ってねえんだろ
No, I play as my son, you know how it
無茶すんな
is.
よ
たわけ私が貴様に心配されるようなヘマをするわけがない
This is when Rukia uses Pale Fire Crack. Yeah, I remember the dub was very inconsistent about using different terminologies. Oh my god, how fast are you effing running?
昨日のインコについてた例の記憶目の前で
I forgot that parakeet was
目の前で
Inko.
お母さんが殺されてた
But yeah, near the beginning of the dub, they used like
うちに
things like Pale Fire Crack as opposed to Shokatsui!
助けてやって
He booking it! And then they also use like... I have no idea, I forget. Wait, I'm not ready! Okay.
カリ
Now
俺
I'm
に
ready.
任せろ
Also, aren't you supposed to be taking Cotting home? What are you doing? Oh, so he's about to attack. I can't move! Why can't I move? You saw me dashing! I do like how that is just the same animation from Rebirth of Souls. So we never saw what Chad's like other moves do. Oh hell yeah, that's a good move. He just grabs them. And then what does his like super duper move do? Okay, does that. Can I grab this guy? Yes and yesn't? Okay, it's the like ×2 next to their health bars, how much health they have. Back to Planosaur, mate. Okay, fine, we'll just heal up and then switch back to the boyfriend. And by that I mean lose what button I'm doing. Oh yeah, hold on. What's Chad's hold the button move do? Never mind, we're not gonna find out. Actually, yes, we are gonna find out. Oh yeah, it's that little tackle move. The shoulder bash. Speaking of, I beat Road Trip, and yeah, I hope you can avoid spoilers until you finish. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Doesn't seem like most people are actually playing Road Trip. Every single stream I see of it, people are just playing like City Trial. You can play as Urudu in this game? That's crazy. But yeah, is it just you need all the air ride machines in order to get the true ending? Is there anything else? Because that's all the game said. The game said try to get all the machines. Do you need to do anything else to get the true ending? Well, I mean, I guess I'll find out eventually. Oh, you get the idea. Just the machines? Okay. I can do that easy. I think I checked and I was literally just missing like 4. So I can probably do it on like 1 more playthrough. What of your meat sacks? What will you eat first? What the fudge did that title card say? I think that's also artwork from the... That is definitely just artwork from the anime. I didn't want to see this cutscene. Hail, fire, crash! Although when the Bleach dub started, the dubs were kind of in the era of just translating everything. That's where we got Iron Reaver Soul Stealer! But then Inuyasha's like later moves were actually called like the Japanese name in the English dub. Don't worry about it. I do like Ichigo's Japanese voice actor too, I'm not gonna lie. Both of Ichigo's voice actors in English and Japanese are good. Also, we did not see Pale Fire Crash. My bad. Also, hello. Also, is this a new arena that we got here? Oh my gosh. Most likely the script writers figuring things out, yeah. It also might have just been like, that's where English dubs were going at the time. Where like back in the 90s, early 2000s, they were just like directly translating everything. Or like not directly translating, like actually translating names of moves and stuff. Where later on, they actually like just used the Japanese name for moves and stuff. Translating names was a weird thing. But I'm pretty sure all the way up until like the most recent anime season, Pokemon always called Ash Ash and not Satoshi. They call things like Kikyo-sama and Chikon no Tama in the early episodes. That's funny. Look at that 2004 anime ass looking ass. That kid grabbed my shoelaces. And then he fell out of the balcony.
俺はあのガキに罰を与えることにした。生き残ったガキの魂をインコの中にぶち込み、こう言ってやった。3ヶ月そのままの姿で逃げ回れ。それができたらママを生き返らせて
No, some
や
of
る
the
って。
dialogue being weird.
生き
Yeah.
返らせる。
Is there any Inuyasha game? I think there is. Oh yeah, I definitely know. Feudal Combat for the PlayStation 2. I rented that from Blockbuster.
この罰ゲームの面白いとこはガキを守ろうとする人間を片っ端から殺すことだ。何動揺してんだよ。
Inuyasha uses the word hella in the second episode. Unironically, more English dubs need to use words like that. I was talking about in my seasonal anime thing about how I like it, the title, "There's no freaking way I'll be your lover," for that one anime that's titled that. Because I'm like, you know what? Freaking is a good translation of moody. No freaking way is a good translation of moody, moody, moody. Oh my gosh. There, I'm doing combos. Also, I think he's weak to Chad, so you know what? Let's play Chad. I also like how it says Shrieker, formal serial killer. Just beating up this dude. Fight back. This is what should have happened in the Shrieker versus Chad fight. This Chad beat the hell out of him. Actually, I think he's weak to both Ichigo and Chad's thingies. Frick, hold on. Do that again. No, not that thing. The counterable move. Wrong button! Okay, it worked out anyway. It worked out anyway. As the tension of the following into the battle, they were discussing Shiba. Shiba.
どうだ。
残念だが、因果の鎖はすでに断ち切られ、跡形もない。もう体に戻ることは不可能だ。
I'm down for it. It's just weird because Inuyasha's an ancient Japanese man. He would not know the word hella.
案ずるな。
Shibata.
ソウルソサエティは何も怖いところではないぞ。
This is just Rukia lying out of her
体は
butt.
軽いし、十中八九ここよりも良いところだ。
Okay, she's right about how you'll never feel hungry in the Soul Society, but she's like, the Soul Society is a beautiful place, and you will be happy forever. And then they go to the Soul Society, and it's literally the slums.
今のお前なら向こうへ行くことができる。
Cray cray.
ちゃん、いろいろありがとう。
なんともない。
それじゃ僕もう行くね。本当にありがとう。
雄一、俺が死んでそっちへ行ったら、もう一度お前を抱えて走り回っても。
And then they actually do meet Shibata Yuichi when they go to the Soul Society. They don't try to find it Orihime's brother or Ichigo's mom, but they do try to find. They do actually run into Yuichi. So there's that. I want to say that Orihime was asked about finding her brother in the Soul Society at one point, and she was like, "Oh, that's okay, you know. I'll see him when I go to the Soul Society for real, when I effing die." I could just be making that up. Oh, as soon as I saw this screen, I knew exactly what it was. It was the fudging premium battle pass. God damn it. Oh, there's Komamura though. Komamura. It totally isn't filled with orphans and kids who will probably never see their families again. You'll definitely see your mom when you go to the Soul Society. Don't worry about it. Wow, it's a battle pass. I love battle passes. I'm such a big fan of battle passes. Here we can see all of the chapters that are available. All the way up from the beginning of the game up to... This looks like a screenshot from 1000-Year Blood War, Chapter 7. But then Chapter 8 is definitely King and his Horse, so like right before they go to Waco Mundo. And this is as far as I got in the fudging and Rebirth of Souls, but I will get back to Rebirth of Souls story mode eventually, don't worry. It's just in the middle of a filler arc, don't worry about it. They also have extreme modes. Dude, it's loopy. I know you want to wail for the puppy. I know! You don't have to say it out loud, though. How do I advance the story? Oh, okay. I gotta do the Urudu stage. I was like, right after the whole arc with, wait, no. I don't remember the order of the first arc. I just know a lot of things happen. I know we still have to fight Grand Fisher. Urudu accumulates spiritual pressure reserve stacks through basic attacks, technique, counters, or perfect dodges. Hitting with a technique or counterattack creates a burning area that damages enemies inside over time. Okay. I love how Urudu can just kind of throw hands, don't worry about it. Press and hold basic attack to enter the aimed firing state. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god. Bleach is a third-person shooter now, sorry guys. How was that not a parry? Also, what are her special moves? I like these animations. These animations are super duper fancy. Fire! Oh shoot. Also, I can go into third person shooter mode now. Maybe I should I just tried to hit R1 to dash forward, so maybe I should switch R1 for that. Or switch dash forward to that. Bop. 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 Also, I can do this to you now. So effing overkill, dude. Also, the only reason I'm not wailing for the puppy is because I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna get him through playing the story mode. But we'll see. We will indeed see. What do I have to do to effing beat the game? Unlocks by completing main story quest. Proceed with the main story. Oh, okay. I think we are going to chapter 2 now. Woo! Cause yeah, I go here and then it says do chapter 2-4. We're already going to world 2. What was that? Was the murderer guy the world 1 boss? Oh, the world 1 last thing was that cutscene. Here we can see the tutorial again. We'll see it later. Let's go on with the main story. If number 1 doesn't play again before the end of the stream, will definitely remind me to replay the first mission. Soul phone message. Message from the soul phone. Received a command from the soul plane. Hollows have something appeared. Hurry and investigate. Hollows have appeared. Hurry and investigate. I have like the keyboard commands overlaid on my screen. Oh, I can't turn that off. Nice. Okay, never mind. Now I'm seeing exactly what you're seeing. I'm going crazy. I used to see things. I used to see numbers and letters on the screen, and now I don't. You just have to believe me, bro. You just have to believe me. Hello. Ichio and Rukia receive an order from the soul phone. Follow instructions, but there's no hollow, only a trembling soul hiding in a corner. Why is he fat though?
あフォローがいねえじゃねえか。一体どういうことだよこりゃ。
おかしいな。確かにフォローは出現したと指令を。
Also like how we're still using flip phones. They didn't suddenly switch to having smartphones. Have I ever mentioned that that's what upsets me the most about Cardcaptor Sakura Clear card arc or whatever? Is that it's supposed to take place like a couple of months after the original series. But in the original series, it was like the 90s and they had like landlines and fax machines. And then in the new series, in a matter of like 3 months, and everyone's now has like smartphones. Like what the fudge? I don't get it. Upsets me and only me, and I know. Okay, I know it doesn't upset only me. I know it upsets other people. No, I'm not the only person in the entire world to be peeved by that. I'm so scared. I'm gonna pee my pants. I'm so scared.
誰かがフォローを倒してお前を助けたのか？だとしたら。
Oh man, I'm gonna pee and poo my pants. I'm so scared. Powerless Soul Reaper is Ruchki's title at the moment. Definitely word choice whenever they do that to the tech of the era. Yeah. When that one ghost had a noose around his neck. Don't remember what you're talking about. Whoosh. Quest completed. Soul extracted. Attempt to open the wooden crate. Yippee! Perhaps it conceals a chainsaw blade? Sorry, what the fudge are we talking about right now? Oh, because we're in like a factory setting. Hold on, I see a thing over there. I wish I could dash in the interim. Yippee! More CDs! I'm tapping, close. Okay. The ghost from the first episode. Did he have a noose around his neck? I don't remember that. Unless it was removed from the anime, and I don't remember it from the manga, which is a definite possibility. Because I've seen the anime like 15 times, but I've only ever read the manga once. Whee! I also like the tassels on Ichigo's sword here. Guys, you're just leaving money sitting around in here? That's crazy. A moving doll, a floating beauty, or maybe... Nope, just a pile of junk parts. Okay then. Can I select one of my buttons to interact with the middle of the screen so I can pick up objects without having to switch to keyboard controls? Because again, if you missed it earlier, I'm playing on a BlueStacks emulator, and I just have glorified joy to key layouts, because this game does not have official... it might have official controller support if you play it on an actual phone, but I don't think it actually does. So this is the only way to play it on PC with a controller. Check outside the classroom. Okay, maybe we should do that. Because, where we need to go is not here. I just looked it up. It's only in the manga that the guy had a rope around his neck. Yeah, I can imagine. Bring back flip phones and media that takes place in the far future. I mean, a certain magical index kind of does that. Certain magical index is implied to be like kind of like in the near future and have like super advanced technology, but everybody is using flip phones. That was a good nani. Shout out to my BlueStacks library being exclusively Plants vs. Zombies 2 balance and constant content mods. Nice. I got this game and Blue Archive, which I haven't played in like a year.
ダメよ織姫。こいつ人の顔と名前全然覚えられないんだから。
おらんではないか。浦原、どうしてこういう時に限って何度かけても出んのだ。伝令新規を見てもらおうと思ったのに、これでは故障しておるかどうかもわからぬではないか。それでも商売人か、貴様。
貴様。Upon shaving Lara, Ruki immediately.
ちょっと付き合って。
朽木さん、積極的だな。
Okay. What's up, Ruki? How's it going? My circle button barely does not reach the talk button. That's crazy. Just whoosh. Hi, what's up? I'm regular Ichigo now. We have a hollow alert. Well, there better actually be one this time. Just shut up and run. Whoosh. Follow the message to the Soul Society and look for clues on the hollow on a main street. Where's frickin' Main Street? Actually, I could probably just tap and it'll lead me to straight to Main Street. But whatever. Wait, no, I want to walk. I want to explore. Hello, Wukia. How's it going? Foosh. Hi, what's up? Are we late again? The exact same footprints. Let's follow those footprints and find the hollow right away. Huh? Who? When? What? Dude, it's Japanese vending machines. We love Japanese vending machines. Dude, it's a 24-hour place. Phone place. Advertisement. Dude, it's Yoruichi! What's up? Why is just Yoruichi hanging out in a back alley? I haven't seen you in a while. Mr. Yoruichi's home? I don't really have a place now, but there's anywhere I usually go. I usually go to that shop. A shop? Don't you mean Mr. Hattenclog's place, do you? Oh, you've met Kisuke already? Pretty interesting guy, yeah? Hard to say. It feels like he's as hard to figure out as you, Mr. Yoruichi. Yoruichi does not correct Ichigo at all. That's crazy. Although I guess we don't know that at this point in the story. Also, what are you doing here, Cone? Has the Cone thing arc happened? Why are you staring at me? I'm just a plushie. Plushie showing up here doesn't seem right, huh? Staying at home is just too boring. Did the Mod Soul arc already happen? We don't get to play as Cone? That's crazy. When are we gonna finally be able to play as Cone in a Bleach video game? And by that I mean the answer is the Bleach DS fighting games. Cone is a playable character as like a joke character. And his super is, he uses a meter of his super bar, goes Bankai, and then he goes, just kidding. And then that's it, that's all he does. Dude, it's Don Kanoji. What's up, buddy? Dude, this is what I wanted from a open world, free roaming Bleach game. Hello there, Ichigo! That's it, that's all we got. Is this also after the Don Kanoji arc? We watch The Sword Fiend or The Noble Lady and Me. What is going on in this world? Cannot go into the sewers. I'm having a great time. This is the part of the game I actually wanted to play, I'm not gonna lie. Just wandering around seeing what the fudge is going on in the Bleach world. Nope, you should be focusing at studying at your age. But ma'am! Hold on, gotta wait in line. At the Konbini. I've never seen a Konbini set up like this before. Maybe that's more of like a Southern Japan thing. Anytime there's a Japanese thing I don't know, I'm just going to assume it's Southern Japan, because that's the only part of Japan I haven't been to. Dude, I remember that from Splatoon. Not going to explain. Can we go to the cinema and watch the cutscenes again? I always like when video games do that. And by when video games, I mean Kirby and the Forgotten Land, and I can't think of any other examples.
まだフォローはいなかったじゃねえかよ。ほんとどうにかしろよその腐れ携帯。
Damn, I was really hoping it was just a normal ass black cat.
指令のままを貴様に伝えておるだけだ。
There's no normal ass black cats in the Bleach universe, only Yoruichi.
仲間割れかい？みっともないな。
みっとめないな。
こんばんは。
This is why I don't play in Japanese most of the time, because I can't stop quoting funny words that I like.
誰だお前。なんで俺らの名前知っ
Forgot about Uryu's season 1 outfit that he used only in season 1.
本当に来た。指令だ。
どっちだ。
その程度のこともわからないで。君はそれでも死神か。
How would you even do that in English? Kekyoku? Do what in English? You're gonna have to be way more specific. You don't understand how far removed I am from whatever you just said. Is saying that he draws a bow and shoots a glowing arrow at the hollow and destroys it. Damn, I was really hoping it was just a normal ass black cat. You would do that even in English. Oh, wait, I can't read. I'm sorry. No. How did I insert the word how into that sentence? I need help. Listen, I have a reasonable excuse. Insert reasonable excuse here. That everybody will be like, oh, okay, don't worry about it, Solaris. You'll do better next time, don't worry. But yeah, I do also do that sometimes in English too. Kurinshi.
なんだと。
But yeah, earlier when I was talking about how all of the different like races in Bleach have different languages for their names, like Shinigami Soul Reapers have Japanese names for all their abilities, and Hollows have like Spanish names for all their abilities, and Quincy's have German names. And I couldn't think of an example, and I can't believe I forgot about Little Regan for Light Rain. Also, wasn't he just wearing school clothes? Don't worry about it. After that, Uryu Ishida, who calls himself a Quincy, just walks off on his own. Okay. We don't have that animated. That's cray-cray. So I gotta know what's in this star party box. 14-day set check-in. And apparently I've checked in for 2 days because I was testing this to make sure this game worked yesterday. I like how she has little wheels. Fun fact, Ikaku made little wheels for her Zanpakuto so she could drag it around. Because at the core of his heart, Ikaku's just a little big softie. Gotta claim my rewards. Claim my rewards. I'm switching to keyboard and mouse. Wow, so many things. I have a on fire sword. That's crazy. I think that's used for like leveling up stuff. And also I got some circles. Hell yeah. And hey, look, there's more effing menus. Sorry, block puzzle? Wait. I mean, I expect like things like what the fuck? Where does this even go? This goes here, this goes here, this goes here, and now I don't worry. Okay, I was not expecting like what I don't. Huh? Why are there block puzzles in my... Why are there puzzle games in my Bleach gacha game? I don't understand. I mean, I'm not necessarily complaining, I suppose. Also, it's easy because you don't get punished for putting the piece in the wrong location. And when the pieces do go in the right location, they just snap into place. So you can just randomly click and eventually you'll find it. But no, seriously, why is there puzzle games in my Bleach games? Why is there a puzzle in my Bleach games? Iwakarimasen. Okay, we did it. We did it! Oh my gosh, we'll not do it again. This is definitely something I can do off screen. Let's claim all this though. You know, claiming all of this is also something I could probably do off screen. But I just want to get rid of all this new. There's too many news. Claim. I want to get rid of all the red little dotty dot things. Wow, we got a pre-registration reward. That's fantastic. Wow, we got here's your first download reward. Wow. Here's your thank you for joining the fight. Take this. Wow, you want to do a survey? No, I'm good actually. Gosh, I gotta get all this new. No, I will not buy any of this. You cannot make me. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think the only new thing I have to do is the thing I'm actually supposed to do and the store. So let's actually do what I'm supposed to do. Wait, I thought what I was doing was chapter 2. What have I been what have I been doing up until now? If not chapter 2? Okay, this is what we're doing. We're still on chapter 2. I'm sorry. Ichigo school uniform cannot do any combat. I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. Whatever you say, bro. Whatever you say, bro. That's a good artwork for Orihime. I think you're lacking the ability to detect those with high spirit energy. How else can you explain the fact that you weren't even aware of my existence until today? Exactly. Talk to him, Uryu. Talk to him. That is also just a screenshot from the anime. This season 1 ass outfit. Actually, that looks like his Bound Arc outfit. Follow Uryu Ishida. Watch Uryu Ishida closely, but keep an eye on the distance marker. Why is there? What is this? Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days? 358 over 2 days? What is this? He'll notice you. Once the symbol fully turns red, you're busted. Stay close. Good fall back, use hiding spots. Why? Why do we got a stealth minigame? Why do we have a effing stealth minigame in our Bleach game? In our Bleach mobile game? Most mobile games don't even have one gameplay style. They just have click on buttons and see number go up. But this minigame, we got this, and we got the fun detect spiritual energy touchscreen minigame. Then we also had follow the little lines of spiritual energy. Also, if Uryu is supposed to be good at detecting spiritual energy, then spiritual pressure, then why can he not sense Ichigo standing literally right behind him? Because we know at this point in the story, Ichigo cannot hide his spiritual energy. Pressure. And also, yeah, Uryu knew that he was being followed. I feel like he definitely knows Ichigo's there, yeah. Also, why did the audio quality change? I'm sorry, did we run out? Did our microphones break for this recording session? Did they record this with 10 cans? The audio's been just fine up until now. Oh, now it fixed itself. It fixed itself. Was it because I was clicked outside of the window? No. Soul Reapers have red spirit ribbons. This is an important plot point for later. Now we're back on tin cans. What is going on? Are they trying to indicate that the audio is coming from further away when the camera pans out? Ichigo, you need that. Can't just throw that away. Enemies take more slash damage. Well, good thing I have an ability to slash them. But yeah, I like the core mechanics of this game so far. Kind of DMC, Devil May Cry character, Bayonetta character action game kind of thing. And then you can switch out teammates to do buffs and stuff, whatnot. That's cool.
意外だね。逃げるのかい。
挑発には乗んねえよ。俺とお前じゃ勝負に
2004
なんねえ
ass
って
anime
話さ。
screenshots.
ああ、そうか。思い出したよ。君は朽木さんに力を与えてもらった死神。つまりが仮の死神だった。
Ah, I see. You're a Soul Reaper who took their powers from Rukia.
Also, without our authority, you gotta.
Alright, let's do it. Let's have a duel.
Well, the train is leaving the station.
I'm about to give Mr. Handkerchief some stitches to sew. I'm just looking. I'm just here for the pictures of the anime. Look at the lighting in the background of this shot. Season 1 of the anime had a very unique aesthetic to it. When they were like in the Soul Reaper world, they were like things were like differently lit. Very interesting. Like things were more like blurry and glowy. Compared to like when Ichigo was just like in normal talking mode. I like it. Although I can understand why they drop it, because Ichigo spends like 99% of the series in Soul Reaper form in the future. So if they kept that like distinction throughout the entire anime, it would have gotten a little bit of a pain in the butt. Oh, this is an actual game that we have to play. We actually have to fight more things than Enyou. Dude, we got a city trial of this Kirby Melee match. Again, back when I was talking about why does this game have 15,000 gameplay styles. Oh yeah, I forgot that effect. Yeah, it is weird. But kind of cool. A song from Kirby Melee is also from, it's just a remix of the main anime theme. And I forget the lyrics of the main anime theme. Can never forget the lyrics of the 4Kids dub of the anime theme. Kirby, 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 he's the name you should know. Kirby, 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 he's the star of the show. Kirby Air, that's the thing that Kirby Air Riders is missing, is a remix, a reference to the, English dub of the anime. Also, am I winning or losing? I can't tell. Oh, I think I'm losing. Yeah, about that one. You know the question of am I winning or losing? Yeah. I am, losing. You still love that? And by that, I'm assuming, I don't know if you're talking about the effect that we were just talking about, or the Kirby anime opening theme. That was also something that early anime dubs did, is have original opening themes. Not even dub the Japanese song into English, but just make a whole ass new song. Mostly with kids shows like Pokemon, Sonic X, and Kirby. If I actually use my special moves, then I should probably be able to win, right? Why can I not change my camera? Why can I not change my camera? It's not like my controller's not working. Now I can't change the camera with my right stick just isn't working. Oh, is it because I have the right stick set to the top of the screen, and the top of the screen is currently preoccupied at the moment? Enyou doesn't know how to counter? That's kinda cringe. Oh yeah, Sailor Moon was an oddity, where they did keep like the song from the Japanese version, but just chose to have English lyrics. There's some anime that still do that, like Zombieland Saga and the science anime, the biology anime. Cells at Work also dubbed that opening. Their main story 2-4 to obtain Uryu Ishida. Well, we're not there yet, is the funny thing about that one. I do like this little exit animation of people walking away, it's fun. Da, 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 da. Sailor Moon. I don't remember any of the lyrics to any of the songs. Ichigo just teleport to the left there, or am I losing it? Also, did the audio quality die again? Quincy's destroy hollows completely, and they blah blah blah. Ishida's bait attracted more hollows than it should have. Uh-oh! Why is Orihime's hollow here? The Scade chandelier or whatever the fudge is called. Okay, see, now the right stick is working. I think it was just the Uryu UI that was effing it up. Warina. See, they weren't at 0% health, so that only took 2 pecons. Frick. I was mashing the counter button, you don't understand? Also, I'll deal with you in a second. Numb Chandelier. That's the name of that thing. Yeah, I don't know what the blue bars below its health bar are, other than extra health bars, but it's not extra health bars. Frick. Maybe I should stop attacking in order to Now you can interrupt attacking with a parry pretty quickly, so I don't know, man. That's artwork from the later arc. A new feature unlocked, training supplies. I love training supplies. Can't wait. Skill upgrade has been unlocked. Go take a look. What new skill can I learn? Oh, I can just upgrade the skills that I have? Okay. Yeah, character progression! I can also upgrade my counter. Do I upgrade my counter or my basic attack? I know what the right answer is because I never do counters, but I want to do counters! Insufficient items. Use rare materials instead. No? Raid? Flash Training 1 unlocked. You can raid after clearing the stage for the first time to get more materials. Go now? Okay, we're just not gonna do that. What is Ichigo's passive? One stack of Reishi gathering every time he releases a special attack, increasing the damage of subsequent special attacks by 20%. Stacks up to 2 times, and the effect lasts until the character is severely wounded or the stage ends. So do special attacks to do more powerful special attacks. Got it. Do I actually have Yachiru? Can we play as Yachiru? When did I get Yachiru? I mean, I know when I got Yachiru, but I didn't think I actually got Yachiru. See, this song also sounds like "New New New New" from the anime too. So how much anime music is actually in this game, and how much am I going to get absolutely gutted? Oh, we can't even change our characters. Fine to be like that. Also, that's Uryu's Soul Society outfit. What are you doing here? What is Uryu from Soul Society and Orihime doing here? Ow, my feet hurt. I probably should have put a band-aid on them. But a sock is as good as a band-aid, right? I need to stop talking like this, because this is really annoying, but I can't stop doing it sometimes. And it just kind of happens. I think this is also something that the English dub is inconsistent about, because sometimes Uryu refers to his grandpa as my master, and then sometimes he refers to it as his sensei. Unless I'm just dead wrong about that. I could just be dead wrong about that. I know that the anime was in itself was inconsistent about Uryu's dad's hairstyle. Because it was like brown in like the Soul Society flashback, and then later on in the Arrancar arc it was white, like it was supposed to be. Which I can understand, because like why would his hair be bright white? If you think my way is wrong, stay there and watch. Your sensei's wish was that everybody could live in harmony. You're just misunderstanding. Uryu is basically Knuckles. There's your Sonic reference for the stream. Knuckles did not have a sensei that he misinterpreted the teachings of, but you get the idea. Whenever Uryu releases technique for the fourth basic attack, he gains a Quincy mark. When a team member uses a special attack or technique, Uryu automatically executes a combo attack and accumulates a large amount of battlefield skill energy. Combo attacks triggered by techniques consume 1 Quincy mark. Once battlefield energy reaches the maximum, you can activate a battlefield skill to release a devastating Reshi Deluge arrow. Uses a technique or the fourth basic attack. Okay. Okay, Uryu just automatically attacks. Oh my gosh, I don't have a button prompt. I don't have a hotkey for that. I don't have a thing on my button for that. Maybe I should. Maybe that should be L. Because I currently have L on my controller free. Oh, is this Leitoregan? Wait, shh. Leitoregan! Not Leitoregan. Leitoregan. Hell yeah. Also, we are going to pause the game real fast. Controls editor. This will be L1. Save changes. Okay. Now I can hit it with L1. I'm now officially out of buttons on my PlayStation 5 controller. So I hope I don't need any more. Keep on damage here. Boosh! We did it. We beat the game. I still want to play as Yachiru. I know it makes actual 0 sense that Yachiru would be here, but you know what? It already doesn't make sense why anyone else is here. So you know what? Why not? Why do you look like that? Why is it his face is just sending me for lack of a better term? Kurosaki, why did you want to get stronger? Well, I just don't want anyone to get hurt by hollows like I was. I'm not saying I can protect the whole world, but I'm not the type who's okay with just protecting the people closest to me either. I want to protect more people. Man, you sure talk a lot. Michigo's giving you his whole life philosophy and you're just like, man, you sure do talk a lot. Why do you want to upgrade Enyou so bad? I mean, I guess we might use Enyou. Why is his face looking like that? Do you see it, or is it just me that his face looks funny? I might just be crazy. We upgrade Orihime. Yay! Also, like the live 2D that is common in gacha art nowadays, but it still looks pretty. More. So yeah, we already have like 1, 2, 3, 6 characters so far. I'm losing it. This might be a somewhat shorter stream. I'll go as long as I can though. I'm slightly losing it. Agent of the Soul Reaper. Nope. Yep, this is the dream team. Enyou, Orihime, and Yachiru. Let's go. They go fight Renji. That's what definitely happened in the anime. I remember it like it was just yesterday. Ah, I forgot to push start to fix my controls. Look at her skip. Look at her skipping. I love it. She's having a good time. Okay, final fight. Yachiru was playable in some of the games, like the DS games and I think the Wii game. Or the only Wii game that came to North America. That got localized in English. Also, how you do? How's it going? She's having a good time. Yachiru's just here to have a good time. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, now I see why there's not a walking animation for every character. Because they would have to make walking animations for every single character. Okay, I just wanted to see what her circle special was. Okay, it's that. Her scary spiritual pressure thing. One of the only 2 things that she did in the anime before 1,000 Year Blood War. Mo Urasaina! Also, I'm doing absolutely no damage to any of these hollows because Yachiru's not a leveled up character. But you know who is a leveled up character? Chidu's tiny AF. Although I guess that's kind of the point. That she is tiny and annoying and adorable. That was a mashing counter you don't understand. Were there like 3 Orihimes talking there for a second, or was that me? Did the audio just glitch out there, or was that an intentional effect? Littoregan! I don't know, I just really like the way that Uryu's Japanese voice actor delivers that line. He also said it a lot in 1000 Year Blood War. I do that off stream too, by the way. When I was watching 1000 Year Blood War, every time Uryu said that, I was like, Littoregan! But hey, this just in, I do cringe things sometimes. Oh no, who would have guessed? My secret is out. You don't need to Littoregan him. Yeah, Chidu's level 4 and everyone else is level 20. Who's that? Wait, that's a spoiler! Don't look! It showed his Shikai name. What the fudge? That's like 1000 Year Blood War spoilers. That's effing bonkers. And yeah, we got clear main story 3-2 to a tamed Ichigo Shikai. Hey, we're keeping up the Bleach tradition. This is something that's this game has in common with Rebirth of Souls. I keep wanting to say Soul Resurrection, but no, it's a Rebirth of Souls. What was that? What was that thing? That was just fight a bunch of bad guys, I suppose. Okay, let's actually make a team here. Let's do Ichigo, Uryu, Orihime. Also, I should probably upgrade Ichigo, but I'm gonna get a new Ichigo at some point. So let's not upgrade Ichigo, I guess. I don't know, man. Don't worry about it. Let's just play the game. Hey, I have a crazy idea. Let's just play the video game. I think that'll be really fun. The Hollows, they're all converging on a single location. Oh my gosh. I was gonna say, let's try to beat the first arc in this stream, but no, I will learn from my previous mistakes, and we'll say I will keep the stream going for at least an hour. Also, for the sake of that, let's skip these cutscenes. Let's skip these anime screenshot-ass cutscenes. Oh my gosh, it's a Menos Hollow! To everyone's shock, an enormous enemy appeared in the middle of a park. A Menos Grande. And we're not talking about no Safeway video games. What the fuck did I just say? I like how you can just play this whole arc without even needing to play as Ichigo. Oh my god. I was mashing buttons, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, you can literally see me mash buttons. How do I break this guy's guard? I mean, I guess attack his butt. that's always a consistent way to do it. Also forgot that I had Uryu attacking people. Oh yeah, that's also a way to switch to Uryu. The combat in this game does seem kind of crazy with all the different like team compositions you can do and all the different like things that they can do. Outside like these signaled attacks. Combat in this game does seem interesting. I mean, I know we have not seen much of it just because, hold on. Littoregan! Sorry, go on. Me? Go on to me? Did that give me iframes? Okay. But yeah, I just don't think we've been seeing a lot of the potential of this combat just because we're early on. We're not needing to use the combat a whole lot, but I mean, we're getting stuff done. We're doing parries. We're doing combos. There, just like that, Orihime defeated the Menos Grande. Oh wait, hold on. That wasn't the Menos Grande. That was just the little lackeys.
あんな化け物相手に戦い方なんて考えたってしょうがねえ。あんなやつは切って力の限り切り倒す。行くぜ、いつだ。
Ichigo, stop, you effing idiot. Now here's the real question. Is the Menos Grande going to be an actual boss fight? Kuchiki Rukia. So where's Shikai? It's a spoiler. Oh, okay. Never mind. Now we have to play as Ichigo and nobody else for the actual, like, canon fights that are important. I guess. We can't play as Yachiru fighting the Menos Grande? That's crazy. Advance on the Menos Grande. Get Ichigo directly in front of it. Ichigo advances automatically. Steer him left and right to dodge Sero attack. Sero barrage speeds up as you get closer. Is this just a Sonic Quick Step section? This is indeed a Sonic Quick Step section. God. Why does this game have so many different gameplay mechanics? For like this like short section of game. I'm not complaining, it's cool, but still. It's just a little weird that there's so many different gameplay mechanics. When facing a massive enemy, always aim to strike under their feet. Aim for the Menos Grande's exposed feet to deal effective damage. Evade its Sero Blast and watch out for debris falling from its stomps. Time your counter with the Menos Grande attempts to kick, rapidly tap counter to win the clash. We got button mashing. It is Kingdom Hearts combat. I'm mashing! I'm mashing! I'm mashing! Hell yeah. By the way, that was not an insult of, we got red blood? That's gruesome. That was not an insult of Kingdom Hearts. That was a compliment, if anything. I love the quick time events in Kingdom Hearts. I just have to wait for it to kick me so I can counter it. Oh no, I can hit it in the face. I just have to watch its little attacks. Also, by the way, to answer my question from earlier, wait! I timed that. I swear I timed that. Yes, we are going to fight the Menos Grande as an actual boss fight. Oh, that was a parryable moment. I like how from down here, the Menos Grande just kind of looks like a dude wearing a trench coat and high heels. Hopefully this gives me iframes. I think it did. You saw me hit the counter button, the parry button. Just straight up did not work because I was in the middle of an animation. I'm not even 100% sure where my health bar is, by the way. I want to say it's that white bar at the bottom. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, I gotta click. Okay, I gotta click. I gotta do the quick time event. I wasn't ready for the quick time event. I gotta hold my mouse for the quick time event. Whoosh! He's like, ooh, ow, that was somewhat painful. I'm leaving now. Goodbye. And then Ichigo died. Ichigo loses control of his spiritual power and ends up in danger again. Oh no, good thing Uryu helped. That's basically what happens. New weapon stamp attained. Hell, stamp attained. Okay, why am I using M's? When releasing a technique, press and hold the basic attack button to release a special attack which does not consume spiritual pressure. Special attacks deal 10% increased damage to enemies with more than 50% HP. Nice. Is that a good thing? Assuming that's a good thing. It's also level up Ichigo. Because before I was like, should I level up base Ichigo? But yeah, let's level up base Ichigo. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Yeah, Ichigo Kurosaki initial. Let's go fight some more things. And yeah, this is just a go fight and kill things chapter. Wait, I thought I leveled up Ichigo to level 20. Why is he still level 12? What is this nonsense? Let's have Orihime do this. Orihime's the leveled up character, apparently. Why are they flying out of school buildings? Ow, my feet hurt! I keep like adjusting my sitting position and then hitting the tops of my feet. Also, we got the black void to prevent upskirts in this game. Again, not complaining, just find it interesting how each individual game handles that. Whoosh! They look more like spats. It's either spats or a black void, and I think black void is funnier. Whoosh! But this is kind of like a combination of both, which it doesn't look like spats, but it also doesn't look like a black void either. So I have no idea what's going on. Also, look at that perfect dodge. Nothing on this. Also, this is taking forever, so let's put out the shield and switch characters. Dude, he said Tasukene Kitaze. That's the thing he said when he said that he's coming to save Rukia. That the anime effed up because he had called that back in a later episode, and I've complained about this before. In 1000 Year Blood War, they make a callback to that scene, and the anime misquoted it. These attacks are so slow that I can't think. Also, this is just Fishbone. Arena. Also, real quick, ADHD moment happened, and now I want to double check the voice actor for Ichigo. Because I know the English voice actor, it's Johnny Ambosh. But in Japanese, it's Morita-san. Masakazu Morita. I remember that now. But yeah, Ichigo has a great voice actor regardless of language. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why I'd lie to you, but I'm not gonna lie. There, I parried it just because I had just slow reaction times. Also, I cannot parry everything. Maybe that blue bar is the enemy's, like, special meter. Okay, he's dead. What a fun and engaging battle. I like the filler missions of just like, go kill a bunch of things. It'll be fun, don't worry about it. Also, did we name the Shikai Zangetsu? Is that what that says? Level up! I know, I'm working on getting to 3-2. We're not there yet. Proceed with the main story. Yes, proceed with the main story. story. I'm losing it. Ask Cone about what happened. Okay. Is this where we get to fight Renji? Oh, what the fudge? Why is Cone?
What's the big idea so early in the morning?
Also, we're not fighting Renji yet. We're seeing Cone get dressed up. Also, why did the voice volume quality just go down randomly? Also, who is Cone and where did he come from? Rebirth of Souls and Soul Resonance, this game did not seem to want to bother explaining who Cone is.
なんでいつも俺ばっかりこんな扱いなんだ。俺はあいつらの仲間じゃねえのか。対等の立場じゃねえのか。こうなったら旅に出るぞ。そして見つけるんだ。俺を優しく包んでくれる人を。俺の本当にいるべき場所。
本当にいるべき場所。That's my commentary. I might be a little bit lightheaded, don't worry about it. What am I doing? Oh, okay. Also, where is Ichigo's guitar? There's always like a guitar in the background of Ichigo's room. And also some like metal band posters, if we're talking about the live action movie. The best part about the live action movie. Live action movie is good. I will... World unlocked team request at the bottom, it says. I will defend the live action movie until the day I effing die. Whoosh! School uniform. You seemed off this morning. Something happened?
No.
You know, you're the one acting weird. The moment Uryu showed up at school today, you looked unsettled. Don't let it bother you. It's not your fault. He brought it upon himself. I wouldn't worry about injuries like that. Really, who said not to worry? I said don't let it bother you. Hey, Ichigo Kurosaki, I say about myself. What? Chat with the male students in the classroom. I mean, I can. What's up, male students in the classroom? How's it going? What are you reading, Orihime? You know your hair is clipping for your chair, right? You're not even reading anything. You're staring at a picture. That's crazy. You know what? You have fun. You do you, girl. Well, I am not one to judge. I can't walk behind you. The problem with that one. I can't walk in between any of these chairs. What's up, male students in the classroom? Sure, but can I invite someone else too? What? A new girl? Who? Ishida. Let's eat lunch together. What? Why is Ishida eating with like blah 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 blah? I don't like Keigo. I know Keigo is meant to be annoying, but he's too effective at it. But Ichigo bullies Keigo sometimes, so it's fine. The bunch went up to the rooftop for lunch. And now we're going downstairs because it's time to leave. What a good day. Let's go to bed, but it's 2 p.m. Ah, what a good day. Let's go to bed. My mood sometimes. Is it a holo? Are we gonna fight a Grand Fisher or not? I'm pretty sure Grand Fisher was before Uryu, but I could be wrong. After school, Rukia, burdened with thoughts, called to Ichigo to prepare to exterminate, but Cone suddenly barged in and cut her off. Cone! You rat bastard. Look at you, your stuffing is coming out. I'm amazed he didn't die. Well, we'll take you to him. This is a piece of cake for me. What are we doing? To find the man. We're gonna go find the man. I just want to play. I just want to hit buttons in the video game. I don't understand, man. Hey, buddy, go fix Cone. Why is Cone so gigantic? Kotoaru.
答えるまでもない。ケイチ。あ、そっか。その手じゃ無理か。無理だよな。そんな手じゃ針に糸も通せねえよな。しっけえな。
I do like the facial animation in this game. It's good.
その目で見るがいい。神業の数々。
I do like the visuals in general in this game. Again, it looks like a GameCube game, but GameCube games are cool. GameCube games look cool. That's all I want to say. Man, only if there was a Bleach game for the GameCube, there is. Anyway, it was only released in Japan, but still, I played it. The material I used here, just cut the crap, making fun of me, huh? It's gonna run away after all. Task completed! We pissed off Cone. Also not a huge fan of Cone either. We gotta go all the way to 214. That's crazy. So I'm assuming we have Soul Society Uryu because they didn't want to make a initial Uryu. Hey, this was the stage from the tutorial. You just gotta believe me on that one. Actually, I might be able to go back and play it, but we'll see. Pew, 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 pew. But it's not that important. Oh, also, how are you? I keep forgetting that you show up for certain attacks. Stop guarding, you stupid butt. Also, did I interrupt my triangle move with my circle move? Yes, I did, and now they're both on cooldown. That's crazy. The Bull Boris G. Okay. Good thing that the parry does not have a long cooldown. Also, I forgot that I could hit Uryu's Keycone things. Not Keycone things, I'm thinking of Rebirth of Souls. Listen, Rebirth of Souls is really fun. I haven't even beaten the story mode yet, and I already have like 90 hours in it. I think I must have 100 hours. Because I was at 90 hours like a while ago. Or maybe I made all of that up and I don't even know. That's also a distinct possibility. Oh, shoot! I take it back. We are going to do, we are going to beat the Soul Substitute Soul Reaper arc this stream. If I'm going to have to leave this place one day, all this will be a burden. Rukia, don't think like that. Your memories of happy are precious. Don't always remember happy day. After taking down the Metascronda, Ichi goes back to his usual school life. Also, we're just completely skipping the Grand Fisher encounter. Okay, not even Rebirth of Souls skipped that. That's crazy. Well, we won't skip any of the cutscenes for this.
Ichigo. いずれ離れなければならぬ場所ならば
Unless the audio glitches out again. Good Oxford comma.
面倒なことだ。
面倒なことだ。
どれも死神には必要のない感情だというのに。無様だ。
More screenshots from the anime.
やはり私は少しこちらの世界に長く関わりすぎた。
They just kind of spawned in. Squeaky chair. I really need to try to do something about this chair. But that's too much effort. Broken coda? Okay, let's we take a break from this very intense cutscene to bring you more fighting. Even though she doesn't want to, Rukia quietly leaves Ichigo's home so she won't drag his friends from the world of the living into trouble. That night, Ichigo comes back to his room like always, but Rukia's nowhere to be seen.
ルキアのやつ帰ってこねえ気かよ。
While Ichigo's wondering, he hears some weird noises coming from the bathroom. Turns out it's Kon, tied up by someone. No idea who. Although disgusted, let me take a drink of water. Although disgusted by Kon's smell, Ichigo rescues him and asks what happened. As seen here. Forgot that Kon calls Rukia Neizama in Japanese. While the two are bickering, Ichigo tosses Kon on the desk. Kon finally notices the redder Rukia behind. The closet's all cleaned out. Did she plan to leave here? She didn't even say a word before leaving, and I went for all that trouble sneaking her food past Yuzu. Guess I'll just eat it as a late-night meal myself. Lately, I've been out every night, performing konso and dealing with hollows. Sleep's been getting lighter and lighter. If it weren't for Rukia, I'd probably already be asleep. But now it's no time for sleep. I gotta figure out where Rukia went. In the anime, Ichigo's bed had like a blue cross on it, and people were like, "Oh my gosh, foreshadowing!" But like it was an anime-only thing. Okay, let's go talk to Kon. Let's talk to, not just Kon, but anxious Kon. Also, fun fact, in the Memories of Rain OVA, released for Jump Festa like 2003 or something, Kon had one speaking line, and it was done by Taidakubo. But unfortunately, Taidakubo does not voice Kon in the actual anime. Taidakubo is the creator of Bleach. Yeah, they had trouble reading Rukia's letter, but I forget the exact reasoning. She wrote it in a weird way, I don't remember how. Or maybe she just wrote it in really bad handwriting. I also forgot Soul Society was just in English. Soul Society. By forgot, I mean, yeah, I forgot. I have no better explanation other than I forgot. The audio mixing in this game is not great. With Urahara's help, Ichigo leaves. Because Kon refuses, and then Urahara's just like, I'll help you, and then he does that. What? Oh, hey, what's up? Welcome back, Devin. And by welcome back, I mean you were probably lurking for a second. Which is A-okay. I was just worried that my chat was broken. Hi, Uryu. You're not supposed to be here yet. What can I say? I die hard. Speaking of lines that were referenced later on, that were quoted later on, and then the English dub effed it up. That was another thing that the English dub effed up the reference to. Because in Sonic Adventure 2, when Sonic says, "What can I say? I die hard," he makes a call back to that line when he sees Shadow again. Something to the effect of, "Oh, I guess he also dies hard, I suppose." But the English dub, whoever was making the English dub of Sonic Heroes did not know that, and wrote it as talk about being stubborn and full of surprises. Which is actually more accurate to what the actual Japanese language script was for that scene. Because he doesn't necessarily say, "I die hard." He says, "I I die stubbornly, or I'm a stubborn liver, or something to that effect. Something that doesn't necessarily translate to English. But yeah, I did not know until like somewhat recently that that was even supposed to be a reference, and ever since I did, I've been complaining about it. Pew 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 pew. Whenever I think about bad audio mixing, I think of that scene in SA2. Okay, I was about to ask, what made you think of that? What brought this Sonic talk on? Other than it's a stream by me. It's one of my streams. Sonic is gonna come up at some point. Hey, I know you. We're childhood friends. I don't know why you're being such a butthole to me. Music's just effing blaring in that scene. Yeah. No way you would have such a human expression on your face. They talk about these Soul Reapers like they have no human emotions, but that's not true. That's also something they just completely drop after the substitute Soul Reaper arc. What, Renji? I can't hear you over the percussions. The branding at the bottom left constantly. Game assets are under review. Do we actually get to play this fight? Because we did not get to play this fight in Rebirth of Souls. Eventually, I'll stop with the Rebirth of Souls comparison. Every Bleach game has to be compared to Rebirth of Souls, and every racing game has to be compared to Mario Kart World. Katakura defense has been unlocked. Nani? Oh my gosh. I want to do the story! We were in the middle of a serious cutscene. Let me do the story. I want to do the story. Okay, fine. We won't do the story. Some stages allow auto battle. Oh, now it's a gacha game. I said now it's a gacha game. Okay. So anyway, how's it going, guys? How have you been? Been good? Been enjoying Kirby Air Riders? I've been enjoying Kirby Air Riders. I was playing City Trial all afternoon with my sister. Is a fun game. Trying to unlock all the rest of the characters and machines. And all the ults for their stuff. I like how it allows auto battle, but you can't skip it, and it doesn't go any faster than you just playing it normally. So I don't even know what the point of auto battle is unless you are just really lazy and just want to watch the gameplay itself. It's usually auto battle like speeds it up too. SA2 line, the Sonic says to Shadow, I guess stubbornness is my saving grace. Yeah, that was kind of close to the line. I guess stubbornness is a saving grace for both of us. Yes, 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 you got it, you got it. Thank you for looking that up or knowing that, or just thank you in general, Tevin. Like how you could see Yachidu in the background of Kenpachi's little artwork. Okay, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. We were in the middle of an effing cutscene that I would like to continue. Dude, we got 3 stars and a demon skull. That's how you know shit's serious. Let's bring Orihime along. Because Orihime wouldn't definitely instantly die if she tried to fight Renji. I can't speak. I can't move. I was protected. Again. Did we skip this whole Renji fight? There's no way. Unfinished July rain. We're not skipping the Renji fight. Okay, we're not skipping the Renji fight. Let's go. Boosh. We got Ichigo's yellow particle effects instead of the blue. I still like the blue, but whatever. I also like that little exchange by Ichigo and Renji, where Renji's like, I'm Renji, the guy who's gonna kill you. Nice to meet you. And then Ichigo comes in and it's like, Renji's like, who are you? It's like, I'm Ichigo. I'm the guy who's gonna beat your ass. Nice to meet you. So Renji's title is a spoiler. I mean, not that much of a spoiler, but still. Not much of a spoiler as earlier when it just showed the name of Kenpachi's Zanpakuto. But I'm just making it more of a spoiler by pointing it out. So, forget I said anything. Yeah, I remember that scene from the anime. 先日隠密軌道から報告が入っていた。メノスグランデに立ち傷を負わせ、ウェコムンドへ帰らせた。こんな奴がメノスグランデに傷を負わせた？そんな話信じられるわけがねえ。 It's big and pitifully useless. This was in the middle of a fight gameplay dialogue in Rebirth of Souls, I'm just saying. Why is the audio mixing so bad? Okay, we're fighting Renji. Okay, you don't gotta go like, you don't gotta go all like that. Orihime, help! Orihime, you got this. I believe in you. Oh, hey, hold on. Orihime actually got this. You know, considering how many L's Renji takes in the series, I would not be surprised if Orihime could actually beat him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Renji, please, she's just a girl. She's just a child. Oh frick, I did not mean to do that, but that was actually kind of sick. She's just throwing hairpins at you. You got a whole ass sword. I don't think this is a fair fight. Okay, fine, we'll do the canon fight. We'll do the canon version of this fight. Actually, hold on. Okay, now we'll do the canon version of this fight. I'll say he's here too. Don't worry about him. I know he's supposed to be dead in the corner, but he's here too. I could see him mostly because Renji would be too nice to actually hurt Orihime. Unironically, you might be right. Little Reagan! Also, Udi is here now. I was gonna say, I wish you could parry more moves, but I do like the distinction between some moves you have to dodge and some moves you have to parry. Also, I like how the flash step got renamed to Hidden Kyaku. That's also something Rebirth of Souls did. Orihime, it's just called dodge. Ichigo, it's also just called dodge because he doesn't know flash step at this point in the series. I want to say Yoruichi taught him that during Bankai training. I could be horribly wrong. But I don't think he did it at any time before then. Pew 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 pew. Oshimaida! I just used every single bit of my resources at him. Do a key cone move at him, Uryu. Also, let Littoregen him. That was not Littoregen. Littoregen! Oh, he dead. Dead. Oh. It didn't let me finish the cutscene! Oh. This does sound like an anime song, but I don't think it is an actual anime song. It sounds like an anime song! This is also too exciting of a song for it to play at this point. But okay, whatever you say, man. It's an anime screenshot, but not from an actual anime. It's just a PNG.
たとえ己の罪が重くなろうとも気負わずにはいられぬというわけかこの子供のもとへわかるぞルキアなるほど
Why did the cutscene style shift at this point?
俺のいねえ間に勝手に話進めてんじゃねえよ
Why did the cutscene style shift at this point? These look cool! I mean, yeah, but like, why are we doing this now? What is this? Like the fourth type of cutscene in this game? Because there's like in-engine cutscenes, and then there's like the visual novel cutscenes, and then there's the anime screenshot cutscenes, and now we got these PNG cutscenes.
待てよルキア何のジョークだよこっちを見ろよおい動くなこう一歩でも動いてみろ私を追ってなど来てみろ私は貴様を絶対に許さぬ
絶対に許さない許さない
先ほどの逃げきで今回の急所砂血と白水を完全に砕いたその者は半時もせずに死ぬだろう仮に生きながらえたとしても力の全ては失われる死神の力はおろか霊力のかけらさえ残る声が出ねえ動けねえ
That cut was a little weird. But we don't know what that's in reference to because we skipped the effing arc. We skipped the Grand Fisher fight. That's cray cray. That's absolutely cray cray. Yay! We got Soul Reaper's Adventure P3. New battle feature unlocked, hard difficulty. Did we actually get Renji? That's fun. Clear main story chapter 1 hard to unlock. Can we not actually do we have to do this on a hard? Okay, fine. We'll do this on hard and then we'll end the stream because I was planning on replaying chapter 1 anyway, just so you could hear the music. But is it even going to play? We'll find out. So we're switching Uryu out for Renji. No one plays Renji. Oh yeah, remember that time that Ichigo first got his Soul Reaper powers and Orihime and Renji were there? This is not playing the song. Also, it's auto playing. No, stop. Yes, I know. Don't say it. The CPUs are way better at me than at parrying. I don't want to hear it. Ooh, he has got cool attacks though. Renji's cool, okay? I'm not afraid to admit it. Renji's cool. Oh, that's a cool move. He just buries his sword in the ground. And that's his hell of the move. That's fun. Also like how we're protecting loyal haunted boy. Hell yeah. I know, I need to stop saying hell yeah to everything. Because I swear I never do it in real life. I only do it when I'm streaming and talking to Dom. Sometimes I just don't have a better response to things than hell yeah. But sometimes things just require that response. Also, I'm noticing Renji has some like meters and like marking enemies. I have no idea what's going on. I should probably read Renji's stats. Frick. I should, like, when they start glowing, I should start paying attention to them and actually time my parry, as opposed to just mash the parry button as soon as I, do it. I'm trying to, like, figure out how to, work in switching team members into, my combos. Other than just like mashing buttons. I'm mashing buttons! I'm not listening to myself. Tips. Hollows will approach and devour souls. Destroy them before the soul's heart is lost. Okay. I was just wanting to see what the tip said. It's a protect. It's a protect. Don't let the effing thing die mission. I timed my parry! I swear I timed my parry! You saw me time my parry! Is that a combo? Yoroshiku! Is that what he said there? Yay! We did it! Did we beat it? No, we gotta do this whole main story on hard. That's crazy. Where the fudge is Grand Fisher? Why? How could you just skip over Grand Fisher like that? That's crazy. Anyway, you still here, Tevin? Because if so, let's see if we can hear that song again. And also play the part of the tutorial that you did not see. Oh yeah, no, it's gonna play the whole thing. You know what, we're doing this and ending the stream even if Tevin's not here. Even if Tevin's dead. Oh yeah, this is the part of this is the very beginning of the game that you didn't see because I was testing controls. Or fixing my controls, I suppose. We get to play as Rukia for like 5 seconds while the game tells you how to play. Oh yeah, they already spoil her Shikai at the very onset of the game. She's already in Shikai here. That's not canon. There you go. You can see Rukia do some stuff. There you go. You can see Rukia do some stuff. There you go. You can see Rukia do some stuff. There you go. You can see Rukia do some stuff. There you go. You can see Rukia do some stuff. There you go. You can see Rukia do some stuff. There you go. You can see Rukia do some stuff. There you go. You can see Rukia do some stuff. There you go. You can see Rukia do some stuff. There you go. You can see Rukia do some stuff. There you go. You can see Rukia do some stuff. There you go. You can see Rukia do some stuff. There you go. You can see Rukia do some stuff. There you go. You can see Rukia do some stuff. There you go. You can see Rukia do some stuff. There you go. You can see Rukia do some stuff. There you go. You can see Rukia do some stuff. There you go. You can see Rukia do some stuff. There you go. You can see Rukia do some stuff. There you go. You can see Rukia do some stuff. There you go. You can see Rukia do some stuff. There you go. You can see Rukia do some stuff. There you go. You can see Rukia do some stuff. There you go. You can see Rukia do some stuff. There you It's gonna play the song. Is it gonna play the song? Is it gonna play the song that's gonna get me copywritten? Solar Reapers are entities from another realm, are composed of spiritual. Yeah, see here you can see Ichigo on the side. Hey, what's up, Ichigo? How's it going? Sorry about your dead sister. Sorry about your dead sister. Hold on. Tevin, get in here. It's about to happen. Yeah, is there something wrong with my game? I feel like there has to be. Why the audio is screwing up so badly? Or maybe they never tested it not coming out of phone speakers and they thought everything was fine. Let's just pretend Tevin is here. Oh, dude, Tevin's here. What's up? You ready to hear the song? Because it's about to play the song. I got my toggle ready and everything. Now you feel like number one. Audio's a little messed up, but you get the idea. But your destiny. I'm definitely. This VOD's definitely getting nuked for this. But I don't care. I want to say one of my VODs got copyright for this exact song. Because it was in a 3DS theme that I played for like half a second. And it didn't get nuked, it just was like, oh, you can't monetize this VOD. And I'm like, hey, guess what? It wasn't monetized in the first place. Wow, look, Tevin is so excited for this song in the comments. It's so cool. Tevin, I'm glad you could sit here and experience this with me. Unrelated note, shout out to VOD watchers. Oh my god. Living out your fantasy, brightest star there's ever been. When did it first play Ichigo's #1 theme? Frick. Forgot there were time events. Whoosh! Feel like #1, shining bright for everyone. I'm okay. It's a good song, okay? What can I say? It's a good song. Let's claim these stage goals. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Also, I've been playing my stream in the background, so if there's been hitches, yeah, nobody's here. Well, other than Tevin is right here. Wow. See, Tevin's in my chat. Tevin's right there. See, he just chatted. That's so cool. Wow, thanks, Tevin. I'm going crazy. Anyway, that was Bleach Soul Resonance. You know what? It's very weird and very kind of janky, but for a free mobile game, I mean, it has free exploration, it has kind of fun combat, it's got actual combat, it's got a bunch of like fun variety of like mission types and whatnot, gameplay variety, and I like the base gameplay, I really do. I said it has good combat, but I think it has really good combat, especially I feel like when you have good team composition and you can master everything like that, Like actually like know how to like combo into different teammates. I like teammate comboing. Like where you do some damage as one person, then switch out your teammate and do like continue the combo. I feel like you can do a lot of cool stuff like that. So you know what? I like the combat in the game, and I like the difference between having to like dodge things and they give you like the red line to show like where they're about to attack, and then the parry, like you have to know when to dodge and when to parry. Like I like that. So you know what? And the story presentation is... Just watch the anime. Because they skipped the Grand Fisher. Not even Rebirth of Souls skipped the Grand Fisher. But yeah, I might keep playing this game and go for the main story at least. Because I'm interested in how all like the different boss fights are gonna play. So yeah, but as for the streaming, that will probably be it. I might feel like streaming it again at some point, but we'll see. But not... Are there two of the same girl over there? Why are there two of the same girl over there? Yeah, never mind. This game sucks. 0 out of 10. Never playing it again. I'm full now. Time to go home. Whee! How fast can you spin around? Pretty dang fast. That was me like Mario Party palming the control stick, and that was as fast as I could go. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I mean, if you already seen the anime and you want a Bleach game to play, like it has single player story content. Like that's pretty cool. Like a gacha game that actually has like single player content, and that's not just like click and watch the numbers go up and also watch some visual novel style cutscenes. You know, I think this game's pretty cool. You're always so slow. Great. Now the pharmacy's closed. Fantastic. Can't believe you effing did that. Okay, Ichigo's like a teenager. How tiny is this person? Short hours here. Anyway, that is it for the stream. I think this game is pretty cool out of 10. Yeah, it's definitely a very unique Bleach game. As someone who's played most of the Bleach games, and it's definitely doing its own unique thing. People are kind of worried that like, oh, you know, Rebirth of Souls coming out in the same year as this is kind of gonna take the wind out of its sails, but this is doing something entirely different, and there was no B. That's it. It's just that this is doing something entirely different. It's like a mobile game that is like Devil May Cry combat, and Rebirth of Souls is like a console fighting game. So yeah. So I think we can, you know what? We can have 2 cakes. You know what? How about that? Anyway, I'm gonna stop blathering around to myself and actually end the stream. Next stream, if anyone is listening, will be on next Wednesday, the 26th, and we'll try to finish Kirby Air Rider story mode. I only have like 3 vehicles to get the true ending, so it can't take more than 1 or 2 run-throughs. So probably one more stream of that, but we'll see. And then maybe next Friday will be Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. We'll see. But definitely next Wednesday, I am planning to do a Kirby Air Ride stream. So that is how that goes. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Yeah, game is cool. That's all I gotta say. And I'm blathering. You think that it's the chat that... Yes, sir? You think it's the chat that distracts me all the time? No, it's me that distracts me all the time. Water's good. Go hydrate. This is your reminder to go hydrate because it's good and water is good. But yeah, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Next stream will be next Wednesday with more Kirby Air Riders. And that's all I gotta say. I'm gonna go get to sleep because I'm clearly incoherent. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Support art, support artists. Take care of yourself, be nice to others. I hope you enjoyed the stream. That girl just phased into a wall. Have a good rest of your times. And until next time, stay fresh, cheese bags. And then as soon as I ended the stream, the girl phased out of the building. Okay. Anyway, I sleep now. Goodbye. Also, while I was closing the game, I found out that you can change the mixing in the settings. I did not see that before. Anyway, that's all I have to say. I'm going to bed now. Goodbye, I love you all.